Oh, I wish you guys knew how stressful this can be sometimes. When you have a certain limited amount of label and boxes that you can use, I'm already up to almost $60 just in packaging for this box because they're $16 a pack. I've used 3 so far. I'm gonna cap it at that. I'm gonna just scrape and scavenge any label that I can to make this work. And since the last video, I did change my mind. I'm actually not gonna do a cowboy style hat. I'm gonna do a sun hat style for this one. And what I'm gonna do is actually just use the end pieces, which I'll show you right quick real here. These end pieces, they have to be kind of spliced together, which makes it really difficult. But if you do it right, they'll look like this, which is really clean, minus the barcode, but I've got a cure for that. So let me take you over here just a little bit closer to the hat, and I can give you kind of an idea of where this is gonna go. Okay, so for starters, what I've done is I found somebody willing to supply me with a bunch of 24-pack Budweiser boxes, which are great because I'm not actually going to use the label. I'm actually going to take this and cut it down and use the inside, but I want the thickness because the poster board that I've been using in the past, which is right here, is kind of thin and flimsy. But what I actually do want is the durability and the thickness of an actual beer box. So I've taken my sun hat template and cut out the top and the bottom for the sun hat and try to come up with a label layout. And since I don't have a clear template like I do with my cowboy hats, because this one is a little bit larger, I took the scrap from the cutout of the top and the bottom of the brim and just kind of laid it out here. And as you can see, I have some dead space here that will need to be filled in, and here, and some dead space there. I've actually tried to splice in something here. And as far as my solution for the barcode that will be visible here, I think that if I play peekaboo here, this is actually going to be material that's going to be cut away, but that right there is going to be visible. So what I might end up being able to do is graft some of this material here and crop it onto that part right there and cover up that barcode. I think that's going to seal the deal on that situation right there. So before I leave you guys hanging for one final more video on this project, we're going to go do a recap real quick of how I was able to use 3 of these to make this hat. Obviously, this is one box right here. I was able to use these 2 labels, which is this one and that one. And of course, the Miller time here is this actual label here. So one box is going to make that. These stripes right here came off of the bottom of this logo right here. The second box was able to cover its Miller time on the sides, the Miller Lite on the front and the back, and the third box is going to go on the bottom of the brim, which I've got 2 here and 2 there. So please stay tuned for the third and final episode, and we're going to complete this hat, and who knows, I might just make a visor out of the final box that I have right here. Just stay tuned to find out.